A day after a violent crackdown by security forces, people are again protesting against the coup on the streets of Myanmar. In Yangon, some took to bicycles to show their support for the growing civil disobedience movement. Some gathered at the Japanese embassy to elevate their plight to the international community. A message wall was also set up for people to leave their comments and thoughts about the coup last week. And in Mandalay, they came out on motorbikes and on foot. Earlier in the week here, protesters were injured by water cannon blasts and dozens were arrested. More groups and unions have joined the growing movement, including civil servants in the capital Naypyidaw. They're all calling for the return to democracy and the release of their elected leaders, including Aung San Suu Kyi. Students and young people are emerging as critical players in the protests. Many see their future at stake, and with so much on the line, they're willing to put themselves in harm's way.
Students are going to struggle under the military dictatorship. That's why we're here on the street, giving our life to get our democracy back.
She's not alone. This young protester is taking part in a poster campaign supporting the civil disobedience movement.
When I'm here with all these people, I'm not scared. I have no fear at all.
The UN representative in Myanmar has called the security services' use of force against the protesters disproportionate and unacceptable. The United States said it's reviewing assistance to Myanmar, again called on the junta to step down.
We repeat our calls for the military to relinquish power, restore democratically elected government, release those detained, and lift all telecommunication restrictions.
So while the younger generations in Myanmar are taking bold and risky steps to get involved with the protests by insisting on access to social media, they're putting their own twist on it. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera.